Hello, Mr. Kaczynski with you. Today we're looking at surface area of cylinders, part of section T in IXL's 8th grade math. Just 3 examples for you. Not to say this is an easy skill, but I think this will get things across. Alright, so when we were doing surface area of prisms, I gave you this formula. Maybe you remember it. 2 times the area of the base. So we have to find the area of the circle and then multiply it by 2 because there's a top and the bottom. Plus, with a prism we did perimeter of the base, but we're going to do circumference of the base. Circumference, perimeter, kind of the same thing, times the height of the prism. So circumference times the height of the prism. Think about if we unwrapped this cylinder, we'd have just one big long rectangle. So that's called lateral surface area, and that's what we're going to find there. So here we go. 2 times the area of the base. Let's come over here and do the area of the base. It's going to be pi r squared, which is 3.14 times 8 squared. We'll use our calculator for that. 3.14 times 8 squared, or 64. And that's 200.96. 200.96 for the area of the base. So 2 times 200.96 would give us the total area of both bases. All right, circumference. Circumference is pi times diameter. Okay, so 3.14. And if we think about diameter, it's all the way across. It's twice as much as 8. That would be 16. So 3.14 times 16. It's 50.24. And the height of the prism is just 6. So I think we've shown enough work at this point. Let's grab the calculator and just punch all this stuff in. 2 times the area of the base, 200.96, plus the circumference of the base, 50.24, times the height of the prism, 6. And that's 703.36. 703.36. And that is going to be measured in inches squared. So we found the area of the 2 bases and the lateral surface area, and we added those together. All right, let's do it again. Basically the same idea, only this time we're given the diameter instead of the radius. But here's our formula. Surface area is equal to 2 times the area of the base plus the lateral surface area, which we can find by doing circumference times height of the prism. So let's start off with area of the base. It's pi r squared, which is going to be pi times 4 squared, because from here to here is 4. Calculator time. 3.14 times 4 squared is 50.24. We used 3.14 for pi. All right, so 2 times 50.24. Now we have to find the circumference of the base. So circumference is pi times diameter. So 3.14 times 8. Which is 25.12. All right, 25.12 times h, which is 4. All right, calculator time. 2 times the area of the base, 50.24, plus the circumference of the base, 25.12, times the height of the cylinder, 200.96, which is going to be, let's use this color, 200.96, and the measurement is square millimeters. All right, we'll do one more, but this one we got to work backwards to figure out the height. Formula is the same. Surface area equals 2 bases, or 2 times the area of the base, plus the circumference of the base times the height of the prism, and that's what we're trying to find. All right, let's find area of the base, pi r squared. It's always pi r squared, and we're going to use 3.14, so 3.14 times 9 squared. Or 3.14 times 81 is 254.34. Okay, I guess it's also important that we note that we're given the volume or the surface area here. So 904.32 equals 2 times 254.34 plus, now we got to find the circumference of the base, pi times d, so 3.14 times 18. If the radius is 9, then the diameter would be 18. Calculator, 3.14 times 18, 56.52. So 56.52 times the height of the prism, or the cylinder. All right, now we got to solve this equation. So the first thing I'm going to do is do 2 times 254.34. That's 508.68. Oops. .68 plus 56.52H. Now I'm going to subtract that 508.68 from both sides. So 904.32 minus, I'll do my previous answer, which is 395.64. And that's going to be equal to 56.52H. We are one step away from having our height. All we have to do is divide both sides by 56.52. So we'll just take our previous answer, 395.64, and divide by 56.52. And there we go. We got a nice clean number, 7, as in 7 centimeters is the height of this cylinder. All right, so these can take a little while because you got to figure out area of the base, you got to figure out circumference of the base, you got to identify the height, and then do some math from there. So good luck with surface area of cylinders.